Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Thursdays. This is part 17 of my full playthrough of Pokemon Blue. And we are here in Fuchsia City. Because, if you remember, last time around, I went ahead and I caught myself a nice Zapdos. And I said I was going to continue legendary hunting. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. But to be able to get where I need to bump. Hello. Well, first, before I do anything, need to switch up a little bit. But yeah, first of all, going to be Beavis and Butthead here. You know. And then I'm going to go for a nice little swim. I'm going to be swimming all of the way through to Seafoam Islands because I'm going to catch me Articuno. But first, you know, need to get through plenty of trainers. You know, there's going to be quite a bit. You know, it's going to be like that. But there's also a good opportunity, as you can see, you know, for Weeping Bell to play a bit of catch up because all of the others are on like level 41, 42, whilst poor Weeping Bell has been left behind at 35. Now, I need to get him up, you know, prepped, ready, and everything like that, while going toe to toe. Well, I need to have him ready, at least, you know, for at least trying to put Articuno to sleep with sleep powder. The more, you know, trainers that I face along the way, the better. It'll just be one of those. Obviously, we're going to be interrupted a lot. You probably won't hear from me up until I get to Articuno as well. So, it's going to be a bit of a long haul one, you know. I'm going to keep on going for as long as I can, and when I need to, I'll switch out to Jolteon as well, you know. Maybe I'll keep Weeping Bell fresh, see how that works out, you know. But until then, you know, I can only really do what I can here. It's not very effective. Oh, sugar. Dare poison. Alright. Let's cut my way through. Oops. Okay, this will do. I mean, I'm scared for Weeping Bell for one reason and one reason only. Is that because Articuno, giant ice bird, you know, super strong, level 50 when you meet it. You know, poor little Weeping Bell's at level 35. And he's just downed 5 Pokemon and hasn't got a level up yet. But before I even get in the water, I'm going to have to pop back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, so be prepared for a lot of interruptions, you know, back, forth, and what have you. I might see if I can get myself some more repels from the shop. That might be wise, because I can't remember how many I've got. So yeah, actually yeah, I'll do that. I'll pop to the shop, grab some repels. If I can remember where the shop is. Is it here? No, it'll be at above. Okay, cool. Up. Shop. Be around here. Right, Weeping Bell, cut your way through, please. Oh, thank you. There's the bleeding shop. Here it is. Right. Okay, super potion for revives. I'll grab 5 more revives. 5 more super repels. And however many more ultra balls. Be 11. That's fine. Because I can just go out my way and then whip past. You know, with all of the Pokemon. got myself some repels, so I'm nice and ready there. Ah, nuts are gonna go all the way around. But yeah, at least I'll be nice and prepared for eventually when I get to Articuno. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. I'll probably have to go back to the Pokemon Center once or twice. Maybe twice, using a couple of repels whilst I'm at it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's get this party started. Wrong one. Let's surf. Good for you. Looking at the sea to forget. Right, let's get down to business, shall we? Sadly I had to get rid of Rap for Weeping Bell. I enjoyed that move, but I had to get rid of it because I'm going to need, you know, just more than one grass move and that'll, you know, do damage. So I went back and I got TM21 out of my box. Nice. You know, I had to go back to my box and yeah, grab Mega Drain to be able to get this done. Only using a Leer. And it is getting to a point where I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Might be wise to actually, you know, evolve Weeping Bell. Yeah, that might be wise. Right. Explore all of the waters as much as I can. Looking out for trainers. Any Pokemon that I can battle. Wow! That sure would. I mean, it'll provide a lot. It will. Totally fine. Ah, trainer. Here we go. What's beyond the horizon? More ocean, islands, you know? Maybe Johto, maybe Sinnoh, maybe Hoenn. You know? Maybe all of those places. Alright, we'll see. Let's get this done. To be fair, I'm only going to really use Jolteon when I get to, what do you call it, Articuno. See how that works out. Cheeky beggar. I'll probably encounter a lot of tentacles in the water whilst I'm surfing along. There we go. Another trainer bites the dust. Do 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 do. Glub. Tired are you, pal? Oh, there's another trainer. You know what? I might use the repel. Oh wait. Nah, I'll keep it going. Keep it going. Oof! Poliwag! Okay. Nice. No. sticking with, despite it being Poliwell. If it was Poliwrath, I might have thought about it. You son of a gun. But, where are you? Do. Hook a flute. That is not fun. As much as I appreciate the tune, I don't want to hear it all the time. There we go. Just getting up to that point where I'm going to have to, you know, definitely consider evolving Weeping Bell. But like I said, we're in this for the long haul. Level 30. Now do nicely. 2 extra points. Because I'd feel slightly more confident going up against Articuno with the Victory Bell than what I would... another trainer. Than what I would with a Weeping Bell. Alrighty then, the Goldeen. Goldeen. You're the one that evolves into Sea King. You're welcome. I know, that was bloody terrible. Right, I'll use Cut. Now I'll use Mega Drain on the next one. Shelled that. Right. Just drain you of some life. Boom. Nicely done. Nicely done, my son. Oof. Right. Bring it on, big boy. Ooh. Thought I was going to do more. I'll finish off with Vine Whip. Oof. 1,000 experience. These waters are treacherous, I'm sure they are. Okay, this will be... Hopefully he's got a whole bunch of tentacle, so I can just, you know, cut my way through. Excuse me. Right, nicely done. Right, cool. Level 38. Try into that. Ooh, Razor Leaf. Yes, I will. I will get rid of Vine Whip or Mega Drain. Mega Drain is valuable, also quite powerful, but also Vine Whip. Shame I can't get rid of Cut. Still need that. I want Sleep Powder. It's going to have to be Vine Whip, isn't it? Alright, cool. At least with Razor Leaf, you know, it will, you know, we got a lot more, what is it, PP, power points, you know, that old thing, that old chestnut. It's definitely, like I said, it's a long haul. I'm going to have to use Razor Leaf nice and early. Right, it's got 25, you know, in comparison to 10. Now I can use Mega Drain a bit more sparingly. Just boom. Super effective, man. Super effective, Mission Money Penny. Tentacruel. Oof, look at that. Look at that beastly sucker. Oh, nuts. Oh, double nuts. There we go. Didn't want to say, triple nuts. Finish you up with the Mega Drain. Some XP. Well, not XP. HP. That's the one. Alright, cool. It's got to that point now where I feel the time is right. Where is it? Weeping Bell? It is time. Yeah, boy. Nice, strong Weeping Bell. Right. You, Sunny Jim. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Or Sunny Jill instead of Sunny Jim. Bang. There we go. Time to cut through the competition with Razor Leaf. Just... The thing is, now he's a lot stronger. You know? That's what happens when you evolve. They become a lot stronger. Which proved to be an advantage. Nice, level 39. Really should have a look at those stats, but, you know, I'll do that at the next level up. It's catching up nice and quickly. It's like he was at 35, everyone else is on 41, 42. So, yeah. Not bad. Literally just cutting through the competition. I'll probably run out of Razor Leaf by the time I get to Seafoam Islands, so I have to travel back, you know. Hey, I'll just use the Super Repel, everything like that. Job's a goodie, right? Right? Got this. You know, it's gonna be somewhat difficult. I'll probably should I start with Jolteon. Probably should. Flying, ice, it's electric. Just trying to figure it out in my head. Yes, you did, Sweetie Pops, you did lose. Oof. Sunburns suck. So I went to Download Festival back in June 2025. Goodness me. After the first day, me being the silly bollocks that I am, because what happened was, you know, got up at 6 AM, travelled to Download with my mate, got picked up in Luton. Yeah, because we got picked up by his friends. Then we travelled to, you know, Download, checked into the hotel and everything, which was at about, I reckon it was about 11 AM, something like that we got to the hotel. We checked in, and then we went straight off to the festival site, but I was wearing shorts, and me being the silly twat that I am, decided not to put on any sun cream. You know, it's the middle of June, the sun is out, it was about 30 degrees that day, and yeah, I'm out in the sun, drinking, watching amazing bands and what have you. And it was only by the time that I got back to the hotel did I see just how bad the sunburn was on my legs and slightly on my ribs, because I was wearing a open vest top, right? And yeah, it was horrendous. My legs were just pretty much red, and it was the most uncomfortable sleep that I think I've ever had in my life. Like, seriously, my legs... Ooh, level 40. My legs were twitching, they were stinging, just everything. No matter what I did, you know, like using moisturiser or anything like that, just didn't relieve the discomfort. And yeah, safe to say for the next 2 days, because it's a 3-day festival, you know, I was wearing trousers because, and even then that was uncomfortable. Like, it was fine when I woke up, right? I could move and everything like that, walk, blah, blah, blah. But it was still incredibly uncomfortable because obviously you got fabric rubbing up against, like, basically burnt bacon legs. Bloody horrible. Never will I do that again. Never. Definitely one of those where it's like, oh yeah, I have 100% learned my lesson there. Great. So, are you part of the 4? That's the 4. Okay. Right. Well, Tentacle, you're not even worth my time. You're only level 5. You're still not worth my time. Aha! Another trainer. So I would like to get Victory Bell up 1 more level before I get to Seafoam. Nicely done. Ooh, Cloyster. Look at that beast. Not exactly like a Ninja Turtle, but still, you get the idea. Bit of a boost. Boom. And just the thing, I've still got to get into Seafoam Islands, and then do the business there. Okay, so that's where the border is. That's where the other border is. Ah! The trainer. Come on, buddy. It's a quiet getaway, I'm sure it is. Super cold though, isn't it? Alright, beauty. Ooh, Seadra. Haven't seen that one yet. Always like seeing like new Pokemon and stuff. It's just like, oh, that's cool. Down goes the, boom goes the dynamite. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna be a bit of a dick. I'm gonna, once I've got to Seafoam, I'm gonna fly back, heal up, and then swim all the way back. Yes, I'm gonna be that kind of dick. Ah, 112, 79, 76, and 101. Nice. Ooh, another Seadra. Victory Bell is shot up nicely. I mean, it'll be bloody useless going up against Blaine on Cinnabar Island. But, you know, that's besides the point. Quit it? Quit what? What, beating you? Ah, come on, I was right there. What the hell is a Voltorb doing in the water? Just seriously, what is a Voltorb doing in the water? That's madness. Wait, was I supposed to go down? Or is that just a one-way exit? Ooh, there's another trainer here. do this, then I'll fly on back. Ooh, level 35. Oh, tasty. Tasty experience. Bing. Bong. Down you go. Alright, no level up, but that's fine. That's totally fine. So, time to awkwardly fly back to Fuchsia. Get a heal up, because it's more for, you know, moves and what have you. And then it's into the island itself. But I am going to use, you know, one of the repels until I get to the island. Well, up until I get to the island. Maybe I'll continue searching for trainers along the way, you know? You know what? Yeah, screw that. Let's look for more trainers. 1, 2, 3, hoppity hoppity hop. Pokemon, surf. Alright, here we go. Item, super repel. Sure, I bought you. Just look in your general. Yep, beat you. Yep, beat you. Then there should be the 4 around here. Have I beat you? Yep, beat you. Down there, down there, down. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat all of you. There was no one in the corner. Then up. Okay, so this is where the thing is. Oh no! Why am I riding a Pokemon? Because it's safer. It's safer. I'm riding a giant water turtle, right? That's got cannons. What kind of daft question is that? I mean, I can swim, but you know that's besides the point. I mean, wouldn't you want to ride a giant, you know, water turtle with cannons? Anyone who says no is a liar. Just saying. Big, big old liar. Right. Seedra, nice. Get more experience from that. Probably come across a lot of Pokemon I could defeat inside Seafoam. But I'll have to be somewhat conservative with how I do it. Because obviously there's still, like, you know, all of the boulders and everything that I've got to move out of my way. Yeah, you got torpedoed because you're an idiot. Right, beat him. Keep searching. Nothing. Oh, the repel wore off. Beat you. Yep. Okay. Alright, I see. So, go in here. Beat you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of shifting. Who's got strength? It would be Nidoking. Definitely going to. But hey, you know that's why we're here. Bam! Down you go. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to carry on using the repels. Screw it. At the moment, I'm just exploring the area, seeing what's what. If I run out of repels, then it's a different story, isn't it? Down you go. So I'd been that way. It's time to head back up. The original ladder was this one. So it was that there. Right. So let's take a walk over to the right from the top. So I don't think I had a look around there. Like I said, if I run out of repels, it is what it is. So we're getting to the end, close to the end anyway. Aha! Lady King, your time to shine once more. Bib. 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 Down that goes. Okay, that is kind of frustrating that every time I move to a different area, like, the strength disappears. Let's fall down the hole. Let's see what happens. Aha. Down you go. Bombs away. Looks like the water's safe enough. Well, not yet, apparently. Damn. So there you are, you little creep. Keep on searching, keep on going. Right, so the current's too much. Can't do anything there. Okay, so I've got one boulder there. Oh, I remember this. Get over there. Where is it? No. Damn. Damn. If I can through here. Yes. Down. Bam. Right. Okay. Pokemon. Lady King. Zapdos. Alright, awesome. So that's all good. Running out of repels now. Well, still got 7. It's not really running out, am I? Right. Let's try and figure this. Let's try and do this. So 4 stones, 2 holes. So 1, 2. do is move this out of the way. So I can just go plop. There. Let's put that one down. One, two. Change around. Go bump, bump, bump. Skippity dee. Right, there you are. There you are. Right, okay, let's get the team ready. So first, let's switch. I'm gonna pop this in my usual order. So Blasters needs to go there. Victory Bell needs to switch up. 2. Jolteon switch with Blastoise. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Right, level 50. Jolteon here with Thundershock. Right, cool. I can live with that. Well, I can't live with that. Oh my, that took a lot off. Okay. Right, okie dokie. So, he wants to make it as difficult as humanly possible. Right, okay, give you something that isn't exactly going to fuck you up. You know, super quick. But will do enough. Use Ice Beam all you want, it's not really going to have much. Ooh, sugar me dupes. One more bite should do it. Right, that'll do. That will do. See if I can catch it. Okay, totally missed. Apparently we can still miss. Sacrifice Blastoise here at this point. Critical hit, that's fine. I'll live. Okay. Taking a calculated risk. But if it backfires, at least I got a revive. Right. Sleep powder. Don't finish him off, don't finish him off, don't finish him off, don't finish him off. Yes! Come on! Yes! 2 down. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to read the thing. Let's have a quick read together, shall we? I don't remember reading Zapdos either, so we're going to read both of them. Right, data. Articuno. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in icy mountains. Probably as a mass hallucination. Then you've got Zapdos, a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Basically, Zeus of the skies. Oof, lordy. Right, Blastoise, I know you're currently KO'd, but, you know, I kind of need you to get out of here. Right, so I can't get out there. Who's going in? Oh, it'd be Mew. We're just gonna get away, use some super repels. You know. Oh, Lord. Right, super repel. I mean, the video's not over just yet. I've got, you know. still got, what you call it? Still got to get to Cinnabar Island. Can I get out here? Please don't. Oh, thank goodness. Oof! Bloody hell. Right, okay, so. Let's revive a couple. Let's revive my Pokemon. Let's get them healed up. You know, because still got to get to Cinnabar Island. I'm going to do a couple things there. Not in this video, but, you know. Just want to get over there. Right, yeah, that'll do for you. Victory Bell, take both. One. Yes, give them two. Yeah. And then three. Let's switch Blastoise for Jolteon, and Blastoise switch places with Victory Bell. So this is still going to be Victory Bells. Time to shine! So Blastoise, let's surf. Let's get to Cinnabar Island, shall we? Gotcha. Gotcha. It's 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Or 2 to 4. Depends how you want to look at it. Or 3 to 5. You know? 3 of the 5 so far. The legendary Pokemon you can get in the game. It's 3 of the 5. Yeah, this is going to be Victory Bell's time to shine. Let's cut our way through. Razor Leaf. All that good stuff. Get him leveled up. Boom. Oh, thank God Victory Bell survived the, you know, the peck attack. Sorry, Seal. Love you and Dugong, but, you know, experience. Kind of need it. Right, let's keep on moseying over. Nope, no mercy at all. Let's keep on moving. Let's go, baby. Another trainer. That's Cinnabar Island already. Check out your buff physique. Alright, lad, let's have a look. Definitely got a swimmer's body. A level 35 star you. Would have been better if it was a star me. Search. Oh no, it's just a random spot. Alright. You rode your bird Pokemon here. Wow. Kinda stuck in the middle of no man's land here, dude. Ooh, level 30 Fearow. See it. See what Victory Bell can do. No, it's gonna be over nice and quickly. So you know what? I'll stick with. Ooh, critical hit. Check my map actually, see how far away from Cinnabar Island I am. Boom, cut you. I was about to say it doesn't work in battle. Cool. map. So I'm there. Cinnabar Island is still to the west. Hooray! Blastoise, let's carry on. 2 trainers, I'll go top him, then I'll go for the bottom. Whey! If you get the joke, you get the joke. If you don't worry about it. Or topper, definitely. Sorry. Right, Victory Bell. Let's get you some, HP back. Bang. Well done, Victory Bell. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! An Aurora Beam. Didn't do much. Shame, really. But if it was Cloyster or an Ice Beam, Blizzard, basically any kind of like super powerful ice, then yeah, would have probably been screwed there. Or in a worse off position. Why would I want to touch your pearls? Oh, you swam here from Cinnabar, did ya? Aren't you a brave boy? Or girl? Right, another Goldeen. I wonder if she'll have a Sea King straight after. Be nice, for the experience, what have you. I mean, I'm just going to say, like, Blaine's going to be a walk in the park. Fire Pokemon gym leader, and I've got a giant water turtle with cannons. I think I'm going to win. Highly presumptuous, but at the same time, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Damn, I was hoping for a level up. Hello, another trainer. Ooh, oh yeah, it's got the lab, hasn't it? Ah, yes. So it's not just go in and defeat Blaine. It'll be go in and use a couple of things, shall we say? Another Sea King. Nice. Bam! Razor Leaf. Cut you like grass. Done. Level 44. Will there be at least one more level up before Cinnabar Island? Probably not. But, you can always hope. Repel's effect should wear off soon. Speak of the devil, it shall arrive. I assume that is Cinnabar Island right there. Not even worth the time. Right, let's get on the island. Bam! Trainers lurking around the outside here. Nope, apparently not. What about up and around? There's the gym. There's the port. Can't see anybody here. Nope. Cool. Alright. So, I'll tell you what, let's pop in the shop and see what they sell. So they got some Ultra Balls, Hyper Potion, Max Repels. Alright, cool. 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 Sell some stuff. Still going to need those for the time being. Super potions, I think they've, you know... Oh, didn't want to do that. They have hyper potion here, right? Yeah, they do. Alright. So they got max repel. I'm looking... Escape rope. So you've served your purpose. Still need the revives, the escape ropes, hyper potions. Need that max revive. Max potion, but that'll go in due time once I get to Indigo Plateau. So now it's time to buy. Tell you what, I'll buy 10 of you. And then 10 of you. Now I'm going to go quickly to the Pokemon Center, do my usual business, and call it a day. Bye-bye, Nurse Jenny. Alrighty then, so with the intention of going into Seafoam Islands and catching legendary bird numero 2, you know, gone ahead and done that. And like I said, that's actually 3 out of 5 legendary Pokemon that I've caught in this game. Yeah, go me. Right, so yeah, and that brings me to the end of this episode of Pokemon Thursdays. And as always, I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like, share the video as well, because the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow. And the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to L-1 Entertainment if this is your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that's currently available, because you never know, there might be something that you like. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. Join us next time here on Cinnabar Island as I eventually go ahead and take on Blaine for the Volcano badge. Take it easy everyone, and don't forget, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Take it easy everyone.